Good afternoon. Welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to another relationship segment. So, if you checked out our last video, we did say that we will be speaking about love languages, but we decided to do it with a little bit of a twist. Did I introduce myself?
Okay. No, you forgot to introduce yourself.
Okay.
Please start again. Okay, please introduce yourself.
I am Tsehofatso, and I am a companion to Mr. Tab.
Mr. Tab.
And when you are?
Mr. Tab.
And you are?
A companion to
Mrs. Tab.
Ah, well said.
Okay, we're going to do a love language test. Then, so what I decided to do is we're gonna have 2 glasses and some chin chin, right?
Yeah.
So how this is going to work is that I've got a 110, which means my cup is full. My bag is full. I've got 210 here, and Mr. Tab has 210. This is yours. Your cup here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, my love is full.
Wait, I can check how many shots did I give it?
210.
Yeah, no, I said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we're gonna do 5 questions. Oh, yeah. 6. It's 6 questions.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna do 6 questions. Ne? So how this is going to work is that I'm going to ask a question, and then Mr. Tab is going to answer the question. And then after answering the question, then I'm going to also ask him if he's fulfilled with that particular thing. Meaning, am I adding to his love bank? If I failed at adding into his love bank, we are gonna minus from his love bank because he's not fulfilled again. And then we're gonna add into my one. So why we are adding to my one is because that means there's a part of me where I am being selfish. Do you understand? So we're gonna ask the same question. We're gonna ask Tshego, and if Mr. Tab is not doing the work, and I'm not fulfilled, meaning that we are going to add back to Mr. Tab, because that means there's a part in his life that he is what you call this thing? Selfish. Then the one after the game, after the 5 questions, the 6 questions, whoever loses will be the one with more of the money. And then that person will have to do something nice for the other person.
Absolutely. And that's my favorite part.
I am praying that I win this one because I'm a little bit nervous about this situationship, but we shall see. So this is a love language test. Try, do it with your partner, and tell us, comment below and let us know who won the challenge and what did you do in order to fill up your partner's love bag.
And the one who won, you know, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
The first question.
For me.
Then for you.
All right.
Is it more meaningful to you when you receive a loving text, an email for no special occasion, or when I give you a hug? What's more meaningful to you?
A hug.
So a hug is more meaningful to you?
A hug is more meaningful to me.
A hug is more meaningful to you.
Absolutely.
Okay. And then am I giving are you happy with the way I'm hugging you, or the amount of hugs I'm giving you, or just hugging you? Are you happy?
No.
But
I'm honest, okay, I'm kidding, man. No, I'm serious.
Be honest. Are you happy?
Yeah,
are you happy?
Sure. I am with that. But Luciana, yes, I am.
Are you happy with the hugs?
Yes, I'm happy with the hugs.
Oh, so you don't feel like you are getting less?
No. Enough hugs.
Okay, you have.
You know, hug, no.
Okay, how much are we subtracting? 20 rand.
Let's do with the 20s, yeah.
Ne?
The lower than you.
So I have filled up Mr. Tabs by hugging him. So let's use the same question.
Right.
Should we do the same question?
We can move. No, a different question.
A different question for me.
For you, yes.
Oh, okay.
I can put you on this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's move. So the question for me is it more meaningful, if I spend alone time with my partner, just the two of us,
yeah,
or when my partner does something practical to help me out?
That's all I want to hear.
Okay, so
please read it out for me again.
I prefer that we spend time alone, just the two of us. Yeah, that's what I prefer.
Yes. And are you getting that? Are you getting? Are you?
I am Shem.
I
am Shem.
But
so you can take chelete from this is your glass.
20 rand again.
20 randa.
Yeah.
20 randa.
20 rand.
But I'm evidence upper.
That's strongly.
Anyway.
Alright.
Okay.
Love bank.
There's my love bank.
Oh, love.
Yeah, Mama. Thank you for filling up my love bank.
Absolutely.
Okay. The next question. We said 6 questions. 5
questions to go.
Yeah, 5 questions to go.
Yeah.
Please, you must recalculate. Is it more meaningful to me when my partner? Okay, so is it more meaningful to you?
Right?
Yeah. If your partner, which is me, gives you a little gift as a token of our love, or when I get to spend some uninterrupted leisure time with you, what do you prefer?
The second one.
So meaning that you prefer that we spend leisure time, uninterrupted time together.
Absolutely.
Okay. And do you feel Hore Tshego is doing that for you?
Of course, yes.
Okay. Oh, then I'll give you 50 rand for this one.
Oh, I deserve it, Matum.
Of course. So, okay, this is a question for me.
Yeah.
Is it more meaningful to me when my partner,
yeah,
unexpectedly does something for me, like filling my car or does the laundry, or when my partner and I touch? Now I prefer if you're going to fill up my car with a petrol. That is what I prefer.
With petrol?
Yeah.
And put shoshi. Okay, chala na kuleho petrol.
Yes, Shem, you do.
Okay.
That's it.
Where? Go to Itakam.
Oh,
Itakamo. Itokamo, ne?
Yeah.
Alright.
No, I didn't put.
I want just a look.
Yeah, I didn't.
Alright, let me do that.
50 rand. 50 rand. Come on, Papa.
Give
50 rand.
Okay.
Excuse. Yeah.
Alright.
There you
go. 50 rand.
Okay. Is it more meaningful to me when my partner puts their arm around me when we're in public? So do you prefer if I put my arms around you in public, or you prefer that I surprise you with a gift?
In public, right? Put your hand around in public.
Okay. Okay. And then am I doing it?
In public, you don't put your hand around in public.
Okay.
No, you don't.
Okay. So that means because we're not filled up.
Oh yeah.
Is it more meaningful to me when my partner gives me a gift, or when I hear I love you from my partner?
This I want to hear.
I think you say I love you a lot of times. Sometimes you feel like
so I love you.
No, Shem, when you, I like it when you tell me I love you, Shem.
Yeah.
That's the honest truth. I don't mind the gift one now and then, but the one I prefer is I love you. Let's be honest. I prefer the I love you part.
So are you happy?
Shem, I'm happy with you. Feel
content.
Ufake mali phe. Ngithaka mo wena. Ufake mina.
So
Nahana. This is a 20 rand.
It's fine. Right.
Okay. This is the last question, ne? For you, ne? This is the last question for you, ne? I said 6 questions.
Yeah, it's a general question.
Okay.
Whether we have money or not, we'll just run with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it more meaningful to you when I sit close to you?
Like now? Yeah.
Or if I compliment If I compliment you for no apparent reason, what do you prefer?
I prefer when you sit next to me.
Like
now.
Okay. Do I sit next to you?
Yes, you do.
No, I do.
You do. I always do.
I'm going to give you 50 rand for this one.
Hi, took a meal.
I'm feeling you.
Yes.
Last question.
For you, right?
For me.
Right.
Is it more meaningful to me when I get a chance to just hang out with my partner, or I unexpectedly get a small gift from my partner?
Mm-hmm.
Now preferably I prefer that we can just sit and just hang out.
Alright, and here's the greatest question, right? Are you happy? Do we chill a lot, hang around a lot?
I'm 100% happy, Sean.
Oh, but
The happy.
I'll tell you this here. It's all I'm happy.
You can have one, Nani.
Hey.
Yeah.
And the last general question.
Okay.
Freestyling question. Maybe that's for me. That you can ask me or I can ask you either way. Because it's the last definitely question, yeah.
The last question. Okay,
Thomas Belly, yeah.
Okay. What is more meaningful to you? Do you prefer that we have we go out and we dress up and we go for dinner? Next, that we go for dinner. Do you prefer that we go out for dinner, we dress up, and just have a good quality dinner, like for fine dining?
Yes. Oh wow!
Yeah.
Amazing.
Do you prefer that, or do you prefer us hanging out and have our intimate physical connection? What do you prefer?
Please close the cameras.
What do you prefer?
I prefer the second question. Yeah.
Okay. Are you fulfilled in that? Am I doing that?
Of course, yes.
Okay.
Then she'll give you
I'll give you 50 rand for that. Okay. Your last question.
Sure. Must I make it very difficult?
Just make it okay.
I'll make it okay. I can ask the one that you... Okay, that question. Do you prefer... Right?
Are you asking me the same question?
Which question?
Okay, no, put this.
The question is, do you prefer... Right? How can I ask this basic question?
Ask it.
Alright.
Ask the ask.
Do you prefer that, right? We service, right? We service the car, right?
Good question.
We serve your car. We service the car. Vroom vroom, ne? Or rickshaw lungalo.
You must bring the data in my house. I can service my own car.
Is it?
Yeah.
So am I doing it enough?
So far, you are doing the right thing.
To bring the letters.
Yeah, you are doing the right thing. So you are filling me up.
Okay.
So that means.
I
feel like it's not fair. Okay.
Right.
So our discoveries are that my love language is acts of service and quality time. And Mr. Taps, what's your love language? Your love language is physical touch.
Yeah.
So that means Mr. Taps loves the touchy and the huggy.
Yes.
And doing things that. So meaning that if I'm going to do more of the touchy things, or the physical touch, then he is more fulfilled and his love bank, and then my love language is acts of service, meaning that doing anything that releases the pressure of my shoulders, then that's what I prefer. So acts of service is doing something that it could, meaning it releases the pressure of your partner and they get to appreciate when you are helping them out. It's basically helping another person.
Absolutely.
Physical touch, meaning you need to be touchy. Words of affirmation is when you affirm to your partner that you are beautiful, you are amazing, you did well.
Absolutely.
That is words of affirmation.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Quality time, this is something that, this is our second best love language. Yeah.
Absolutely.
So us spending time together, so our dinner dates, our lunches, the hiking that we do together, the running.
Yay.
So that is that's another love language. What's another one? Khabe? Gift. So I am not so much not that I don't like gifts, but it's not like a priority for me. So that means I'd rather us spend time together than to use that channel to buy a gift.
Of course.
Understand?
I'd rather be your gift.
How?
And then
Of course,
we are one another's gift, isn't it? Yeah.
So when you do this, you are able to see who is actually doing more of the work within the relationship. And I hate to say this. So must check does it. And also another thing is your love language is bound to also change based on the journey of growth, you know. So when you are in your 20s, late 20s, early 30s, depending also on the type of responsibilities that you have. Sometimes your love language may be different when you are now early 30s, late 30s, early 40s, your love language will change. So for me, because of, I feel like I'm a little bit disorganized. So things like, oh, let's go wash your car, I appreciate that a lot. Or let's spend time together, because sometimes I feel like I want to hooza from the things that are happening in my life. You understand? So with Mr. Tapt, what do you want to add about your love language?
Well, for me, I think I'm just content.
Yeah.
At this point, I can say right now.
Nah, this money bank doesn't show you are content.
This money bank, this means that this means that you need to do more of what the results came out, right? Which
so
just means like
250 rand, and I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's 200. I've got 220, and meaning that you've got
210. Maybe.
You've got 200.
200 actually, yeah. So maybe it's a 90%, difference between you in terms of the love languages. So what's the hanya?
Yes, and then Mr. Tapp says I must hug him in public, and I will definitely do that.
We can start now. Maybe go for 10 back.
No, not go for 10 rand.
I mean, yes, so that. Well done.
You know. So yeah, if you have enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up.
Yeah.
Do comment below. Do the test, and sometimes it's going to teach you where you guys are lacking. Sometimes you may think that you're giving off to your partner and adding to your partner's love bank.
Yeah.
But only to find out you are actually getting more. You're receiving more, and when you have more in your love bank, it shows that you are a little bit suffer. So I'm sorry about that. I'm trying to give you hugs.
Every time, ne?
Yeah.
Alright.
So yeah. Don't forget to like, to subscribe, and
wait, below. Before like am I winning?
You won.
So what am I buying me?
I buy you a hug.
Okay, it's fine.
And wings.
Wing now, right?
I don't know.
And then we'll take videos, treated the wings, so probably like noise and win shame.
Okay.
Thank you. I think we can. Let's wait again. You tell me I can win more wings.
Cheers. Cheers to it.
Alright, so
bye guys.
Peace. We love you. #Tetzel.
Yeah.
Telling a different story of love. Yeah.